It only took a few seconds of grainy bar footage to blow up an entire internet marriage. One minute, fans were still processing a shocking divorce, and the next, a mystery woman was being branded the villain of the story. But what really happened that night? And why is the woman in that video now fighting for her reputation? This isn't just influencer drama, it's what happens when a private moment turns into a public trial. For years, Desmond Scott and Christy Scott looked untouchable. Over a decade of marriage, kids, and a picture-perfect family brand that pulled in more than 30 million followers. To their audience, they weren't just influencers, they were proof that love, parenting, and fame could actually coexist. But behind the polished videos and smiling thumbnails, something was quietly breaking. On December 30, that illusion shattered when Christy filed for divorce after 11 years, citing infidelity in court records. And just like that, a relationship millions believed in went from fairy tale to fallout, almost overnight. Then came the video that changed everything. Less than a week after the divorce news dropped, TMZ released bar footage showing Desmond Scott kissing a woman in a Houston nightclub. The timing couldn't have been worse. Social media didn't wait for context or explanations. It jumped straight to judgment. Comments exploded, timelines flooded, and one assumption spread faster than the video itself. This had to be cheating. The woman in the clip became a headline overnight, and what started as a messy breakup instantly turned into a full-blown internet scandal. And that was only the beginning. 3 days later, the silence finally cracked. The woman from the video, Marissa Springer, went straight to TikTok with a raw, unfiltered message. No edits, no PR spin, just honesty. She opened by admitting the backlash was unavoidable, saying she'd get hate whether she spoke up or not. But she made one thing clear right away. She was done being painted as the villain of the story. Looking straight into the camera, Marissa said she was posting for one reason only, to clear her name. And what she revealed next immediately challenged the story the internet thought it already knew. According to Marissa, that night wasn't some calculated setup, it was random, messy, and human. She said she didn't know who Desmond was when they met at the bar, explaining that nobody grills a stranger about their marriage or social media status in a loud club. Drinks were flowing, the energy felt right, and in the moment, things escalated. She pushed back hard on rumors that she had a boyfriend, that she asked him to buy her a bottle, or that she was chasing clubbed. In her words, it was two people caught in a spontaneous situation, nothing more. But once the internet got involved, that single moment was rewritten into something far darker. What followed was something Marissa says she never saw coming. The comments didn't just turn ugly, they turned dangerous. She revealed that the speculation spiraled into harassment and eventually death threats aimed not only at her but at her family too, all because of a few seconds of video and a story people thought they understood. That's when her tone shifted. This wasn't about gossip anymore. She reminded viewers that nobody on the outside truly knows what happens behind closed doors, and that viral outrage can cross a line fast. And as the internet kept pointing fingers, one question lingered: where was Desmond in all of this? While the internet dissected every frame of that video, Desmond stayed noticeably quiet about it. No direct denial, no explanation of the night. Instead, days earlier, he had posted a carefully worded message to his Instagram stories addressing the divorce itself. In it, he apologized to Christy, their family, and everyone pulled into the fallout, admitting he had made choices he wasn't proud of. He claimed he took responsibility in private before the decision to divorce was made, asking the public for compassion and space. To some fans, it sounded like accountability. To others, it felt vague, almost strategic. And that silence around the bar video only made people look elsewhere for answers, especially toward the one person who hadn't said a word at all. Through all the noise, Christy never addressed the divorce directly, and that silence only made fans listen closer. Every post, every caption suddenly felt loaded with meaning. Some pointed to a video where she struggled to cook weeks before the filing, now viewed as a quiet moment of overwhelm. Others focused on a January post showing her posed in a red dress on a kitchen table, captioned simply, "Same address." To many, it read like a message without words: strength, independence, maybe even defiance. While everyone else told their side out loud, Christie let the internet connect the dots on its own, and in a scandal fueled by speculation, her silence may have said more than any statement ever could. In the end, it all comes down to perspective. One viral video reshaped 3 lives in the matter of days, fueling assumptions, rumors, and heated debates online. Was it betrayal, bad timing, or just a private moment blown up by the internet? Marissa fought to reclaim her story, Desmond faced scrutiny for choices he admitted he regretted, and Christie let her silence speak louder than any words. This isn't just a story about a kiss, it's a glimpse at how quickly public opinion can judge and how complicated the truth can really be. So who's really to blame, or is the internet the real villain here?